Hey guys, welcome to Porter Valley Ranch. This is Josh, and today we've got an action-packed, really short video for you. We're going to go to an exotic game sale. If you've never been to one of those, you're gonna get a few clips, even though we weren't supposed to take any video clips. We did, sorry about that. We're gonna show you some of our things from our fall break trip. We are going to introduce you to a new animal, and we are also going to give something away at the end of the video. So make sure you stick around. You have a chance to win something awesome. We are in Cookson, America, Cookson, Oklahoma. We've been riding four-wheelers and going out on the lake because it was unusually warm the last couple of days. Anyway, so today we are headed to Wildside Exotic Animal Auction. I haven't been to one of these exotic animal auctions in a couple years, and it looks like they've got a lot of crazy animals that we can go see. It's kind of a market research day for me. We aren't planning on buying anything, but we did bring a crate just in case something jumps out and decides it wants to go home with us. So boys, what are you hoping to see, and what would be the ideal pet you would like to buy and take home?
For me, I want to see the miniature Highlanders, and I think that'd be really cool to have.
I want to see the giraffes. I want to see.
Or a peacock. A peacock would be awesome. Like,
yeah.
Why can't you guys pick something small, like a monkey or a catamundi or a ring-tailed lemur?
Oh, monkey would be cool. Monkey or lemur. Lemurs are funny.
Yeah.
They're funny to watch.
We're not going to get anything.
I
like climbing around like they do.
I've always dreamed of having a monkey. It'd be great.
No, it wouldn't.
They just ride on your shoulder.
We already have a monkey. His name's Jet.
No, I'm the monkey.
If we bought a giraffe, where would you put it at our house?
It could just climb out. We have a tiny fence. And it has a big fence. T-Rex can get out that fence. There was a
But what if you just let it loose down in the woods?
That wouldn't be good.
Hi. Very good. So what we saw was ostriches and camels and emus and monkeys and all kinds of things for sale. What we came here for was, number one, just to kind of research and see what was going on. Number two, my dad brought some ibex, so we thought, hey, we'll go see what they sell for, see if there's any other ones for sale, things like that, that we can add to our herd to build up our homestead, things like that. So we got here at 10 o'clock. It is now 5 o'clock, and they still haven't sold the ibex. They sold a lot of other things, a lot of weird things, but no ibex yet. We have to leave, so we're not sure. So we came here to build our herd and to build our homestead and to make our property better. And instead, Zeke had a different plan. And Zeke, tell us what you got.
So I was there, and I was sitting with my dad, and I was just like itching for to get something. So like all the emus and all that stuff came through, and these things, these
Rats.
no, they're not rats.
They're definitely rats.
They're called dagoos. They're called dagoos, and they're like from Asia.
And how are they going to help our farm?
That is a wonderful question.
Because I'm pretty sure if they get loose in the house, your mom's going to kill you.
Pretty much.
Okay.
That'd be pretty much bad.
So the moral of the story is what?
Once again, we got something whenever we weren't expecting it. So kind of the theme, it feels like.
That's not a moral, that's a problem.
It's a problem.
Sounds like you have a problem.
What do you mean I have a problem?
Well, these are the problem. We now have a breeding pair of Dagoos, which are Chilean rats, at our house. So,
Yep.
Porter Valley Ranch, rescue ranch, home of anything that costs $10.
Yes.
Congratulations. So we just got back from fall break. For our fall break trip, we usually go down to the mountains and ride four-wheelers by Mena, Arkansas. But this year we decided to try something different. So we went to our in-laws' lake cabin at Lake Tenkiller in Cookson, Oklahoma. So we took all our four-wheelers, we went down there for a few days. It was awesome, it was great. And when we came home, if you walk this way, we found that there is just stuff everywhere. So there's just stuff off the porch. It is a huge mess, kind of like a tornado or something blew through, which might be what the video sounds like right now because it's super windy. So there's all this junk. And we realized that we did not introduce you to our newest member of our farm. So this is Magnolia. She was a friend of ours puppy. They had a litter of puppies unexpectedly. If you have farm dogs, sometimes you know that puppies come out of nowhere. And so she was theirs and we got her. She's like a Pyrenees Anatolian cross, something like that. We don't know exactly what she is, but anyways, they were nice enough to give her to us for free, so we got her, and so far she has been a really nice dog, but also she makes a huge mess out of the front porch. So we're hoping that we can train her not to do that, because if we don't train her not to do that, Rachel is probably not going to be too happy with her. So here's Magnolia. Hopefully she gets a little bit better and we'll see if she can stick around.
So the reason that we are hand feeding them is because we want them to be gentle. So for when people come over, that they can come out and play with the sheep.
Every day, Kai and I come out here and we hand feed the sheep because they're very skittish. So ever since we've had them, they've been hard to pet and to love. So we come out here and we hand feed them each day, and we've been gone for a couple days, so we're really overfeeding them a little bit probably. We've got alfalfa and we've got all stock pellets and corn, and they can have as much hay, grass, alfalfa pellets as they want. Now all stock pellets you got to be careful with. Corn is a treat for sheep, but the more we feed them, the more they love us. So we try to do this all the time, as often as we can. And what's great is they are eager now to see us. So at the beginning, we had to really convince them we were here for their good and we had food and yada yada. Now we have merged to where when they see us, they run towards us, they're excited. We are still breaking the barrier where we can like pet them while they eat because they are skittish, and we try to just show them some love and get a little bit more contact with them each time we're in here. And Dolly has been super receptive. Now Doodle is a little more skittish, but this is pretty great for us. This is huge progress. But you know, something we've been teaching Kai is you've got to be patient, you've got to be consistent, you've got to always prove that you're on their side to make them trust you, and that's kind of where we're getting with them. So it's been a really good lesson for him. This was impossible when we first got them. They would run to the other side of the pen whenever they saw us, but we affectionately call this the Zen pen. So when we come in, we're calm, they're calm. It's a great experience.
right, so we got home from our fall break trip and we're sitting here talking, and the one thing we learned at the exotic animal auction was that there are a lot of amazing animals in the world that we could buy. We could buy anything there from kangaroos and sloths and zebras and ostriches and emus and all of these animals, monkeys. But what we decided was we need to stick with what we know and what we're good at. We are still learning. We literally started raising some of these animals in the last couple of months. We have already made some mistakes. We've already lost some that we probably didn't need to because we haven't educated ourselves completely yet. And a lot of education when it comes to homesteading and farming and ranching is experience. So as we get more experience, we're getting better with the animals we have, and we can start branching into other animals. So we had kind of an impulse buy that we told you about earlier. Zeke purchased these degus. If you are not familiar with a degu is a Chilean rodent. It is actually the most intelligent rodent species on Earth. So they can be trained to do all kinds of awesome things. The one thing they can't do is make my wife Rachel happy. She is not a big fan. She loves her Babydoll Sheep. She loves watching our goats. She loves the chickens. She's interested in expanding our chicken variety. But when we showed her these precious, adorable degus, she was not very thrilled about that. So we talked to Zeke, and Zeke, what did we decide?
So, because these aren't exactly the right fit for our homestead, so we're gonna do a giveaway today with these two degus. They're a breeding pair of degus, and they're showcased in zoos all over the world. So these things are cool, and we think this one might be pregnant. So that's a little bonus action. They're like.
So for the next week, 1 week, starting today, comment below and share this video, and you can have a chance to win these. We will deliver them within a reasonable space, meaning like less than an hour from our house. You can come pick them up. We might be able to ship them, we're not sure. So if you are interested in these zoo quality Chilean rodents known as a degu, D-E-G-U, then please comment below, share this video. You could have your very own breeding pair of degus, and then Rachel will be more happy.
And some babies soon.
Babies soon. So who knows? I mean, these could turn into revenue generators instantly for you, or just an awesome pet. So comment below, share this video. Thanks for watching Porter Valley Ranch, and good luck.
What happened?
He pooped on me, and it went in my pocket. It went in my pocket.
The degu degoed in your pocket?
Are you serious?
The degu de pooed in his pocket.
Awesome!
No, I didn't say call a cow.
We're at Good Island.
Give me. Okay.
He said it's a La Mancha buck. La Mancha buck. You know, us farm people, Angie, find pleasure from...
Us city folk. City mouse.
It's one thing to notice a goat on an island, it's another thing to know what breed it is.
All the sacrifices.
All our firstborns are sacrificing themselves for the goats.
We'll see you guys in the spring.
You're one with the goats.